Good morning, guys. We haven't stood here in a while, have we? I thought I'd show you. You can't see, there's literally bins everywhere. I thought I'd introduce this week's video, which I don't really know what it's going to be because it's actually Thursday today. So this was my plan all along to film a video today. I was humming and hawing between a vlog and an art video, and I think I might just combine the two. I might just combine them. We can go to work. We're just in one job today, the morning job. You can go to work, you can see what I get up to after work, if I get some lunch or a coffee or whatever, and then we can come back. We finish at 12, we can come back and maybe do some artwork. I've been like up and down with artwork and I've just not really been knowing what to create and then not really creating anything. So we'll see what happens. This is the outfit. I've got little leopard trousers on. These are from Sainsbury's. I've got H&M top. It's like, you know, that ribbed material. Kmart shirt. I've got my green gazelles on because these don't squeak in the office, whereas my other ones squeak. And then just Primark bag. It's a bit of a bright one, a bit of a random one. I'm trying not to wear the same thing every day. So yeah. This is what we're working with today, and I'll show you what we get up to for the rest of the day. I also don't know if I went a bit blush blindness today. I kind of just lashed on, and now I'm a bit like, ooh, put quite a lot of blush on. So guys, I finished work. Now let's go get the best matcha I've ever had, ever. I had it yesterday and it was insane, so I need it again. So if you're wanting to try this matcha, that is basically like the centre, or like Queen Street. And then you go down this road, you go past King George Square Station, keep on going. Or if you're coming from the other way, there's Queen Street with Chanel and Tiffany on the corner. And then you just stay on this side of the road where there's loads of different places. There's loads of different places to eat and they're all pretty busy during the week. And you find this place called Anfol, the big huge queue. So this is like the cheese. It's like 3 cheese toasted on salsa. And got the matcha. It was mixed the other day, so I don't know why it's like that. Hey guys, the best matcha ever. So I'm gonna enjoy this. It's so busy in here. Otherwise I'd eat with you guys, but it's just absolutely crazy. As soon as I sat down I kind of figured it was the wrong one. It had like coffee cream on top. I seen the colour and was like, what? And I've actually just gone back to swap it. That's how good this is. That's how good the banana cream is, honestly. I was like, you know what, this isn't gonna do. I need to go swap it. So I'm thinking maybe we go to Daiso. I want to get some arty bits and see if there's anything fun while I enjoy the proper banana cream matcha. If you've never been into Daiso, it's basically like a store that has just everything, and it has like loads of art bits. It just has anything you could ever want, and it's like the best place to come when you just fancy a nosy but you don't like need anything in particular. It's just so fun. They have like all these notebooks. I don't actually need a notebook right now, but I do need some colour pencils, which I can't really find, which is weird. I've ended up with all sorts in my hands, as usual. And they've also got like every hair clip under the sun. And some mini hair extensions, if that's what you're in the market for. For those little bubbles. I love those little stars. Oh, you can't see them, sorry. So cute. Obviously ended up with a few bits and bobs, but let's go and get the train and go home and do some art. So So guys, sorry I didn't do much in the city today. Oh, it's windy. You can't tell because I've slicked my hair back. Sorry I didn't do much in the city today. I didn't show you around a lot. I just wanted to kind of get home. I think it's like almost 1 now. Maybe like 10 to 1. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe do some sketchbook work. I was gonna print, but then I'm like, is it too much of a faff? It's like all throw away. I cleaned it all. Do I do some sketchbook stuff? So maybe when we get home we'll make a little plan of things we can do. I also want to learn how to use, what's it called? It's called like Millinote. If that's wrong, I'll write on the screen. Sorry, it's so windy. I think it's kind of like you put all your ideas on there. So maybe we do some of that and see what that's about. And then do some drawing. Maybe just do some sketchbook work. Maybe do some painting like I did last week. But yeah, I'm sure we'll do something fun. But yeah, I'll be home in about 10 minutes, so I'll speak to you then. So I've just got home. I thought we'd do a mini Daiso haul. I didn't get anything too exciting. First thing I got was a little tripod. This was $6. Just to put you guys so I don't have to do a big massive setup every time. But you know, if I've just like got you in front of me, I thought that could come in handy. And it was $6. So that's the first thing. I also got this for my phone. So like you have it as like a strap around you. It's more for work. Like today I had no pockets and it was really annoying. So you know, just to like throw my phone there, just so I don't have to just like carry it or like have it in a top like shirt pocket. And then I got just some pencils. As I said in there wasn't many colouring ones. I got red and blue. And then this one's got like, do you remember these from school? Sorry, let me try and show you better. Like a rainbow. I just thought it might be fun to draw with. So that's my little Daiso haul. Maybe I'll put you guys on this and see if it works. How fun is this? Sorry about the messy background. I've just come in and like lashed me stuff down. I've just got the little tripod on and now you're a bit further away. I mean, I don't know if I'd use this in public because it's very much like she'd be vlogging. I've also put this the thing on the end. It's actually really handy. I don't know if I'll keep it on all the time, but it'll do for those days in work where the outfit just doesn't have pockets. But let's see if we can do some artwork. I'm gonna sit at the desk. I'll set up for you guys and we'll see what we want to do, whether we want to do some Etsy drawings, whether I just want to draw in my sketchbook. I think that's more the vibe. Maybe we plan in our sketchbook, do some drawings, and then maybe digitize it and put it on Etsy. We'll see. We'll see in a few minutes. I'll set you up. So guys, sorry, the lighting isn't great because I'm a bit backlit, but I've got you kind of set up on the little tripod, but I am going to pop you on the overhead just so you can see everything I'm drawing. I've sharpened the pencils and realised one side red, one side is a normal pencil. Same with the blue. I don't it probably will come in handy at some point, but I thought we'd just maybe have a little look on Pinterest. I've got pencil all over me already just because I've just sharpened them. Maybe have a little look on Pinterest and just do a bit of free drawing. I'm taking this really casually. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I just want to like be creative and listen to some music, and hopefully you guys can follow along and even draw along with me. And I think I'm going to do maybe a voiceover, just because it's really hard when I film. I can end up filming for like 45 minutes and like talk here and there, and it just makes no sense, and then it just takes so long to edit. So I think I'll just film over, listen to some music, and then we can just like freely draw whatever we want, with no pressure of like this has to go on Etsy and this has to be digital. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of colour in it, like who knows. But hopefully it'll be fun and just a really nice relaxing afternoon. But yeah, I'm excited to spend some time with you guys, and I'll check in again real time after our little art session, whatever it ends up being. Hopefully it's something fun. Sorry, quick interruption before the actual drawing starts. I think these are the vibes I'm going for today. Just really messy, fun sketchbook, because I would like to do like showing you guys my sketchbook. Just like really fun, free. Oh my god, all of these ads, I actually can't. I'm just gonna freely draw, not think about it. I really like this one too, with the cats. So this is what we're going to go for. We're just going to lock in, do some sketchbook drawings and have some fun. So guys, I thought I'd do a little voiceover for this part of the drawing. I basically did a little bit of doodling before this, but I decided to just keep this little bit in, otherwise the video would have been like 6 years long. And just talk you through a few things that has been going on the past few weeks. So I think there's been some big feelings. Of course, there's always some big feelings. I think the reality of living in Australia has hit hard. I think I've been a bit homesick, which is very normal. I think I've been struggling to be creative and it not be forced. I think that's something that I've struggled with for a long time. I kind of just want to create for the sake of creating and not be making something to throw on Etsy or to sell it or to make money from it. I just want to create, and I think that's important now more than ever, especially with the working the two jobs. It's been fine. This week is my 3rd week doing both and I feel a lot better about it. I feel a lot less tired. I have decided to drop one day in work just so I definitely have a full day off, and I think that's going to be a good decision because it's just a lot. So if you're thinking about coming to Australia, I definitely keep that in mind. Not every day is on a beach or at a site or travelling somewhere brand new every single day. It's very much normal out here. I probably work more now than I did in the UK. It's spread out, it's different because it's different hours and I have free time in random days of the week, but it's definitely something to get used to. So if you are thinking of coming out to Australia, definitely do it. You have to do it. If it's an inkling in your mind, just do it. I think it's worth it. And even if you do 1 year, or you do 2 years, or you get residency and you stay forever, then that's amazing. I also think it's not the be all and end all. If you come out here and you don't like it, then that's not the worst thing in the world. Luckily, me and Callum do really love living here, just like we loved living in Sheffield. I lived in Sheffield for 10 years and I met some of my best friends in the whole world there, and had some really lovely jobs and really amazing nights out and lived with my best friends, and it was just amazing. And I think the past few weeks I've really been reminiscing on those times, which is a good thing because I love looking back at my old photos. I wish I was a vlogger then, and I wish I got everything on tape, because to rewatch that back would just be like the best thing ever. So if you're in university now, or you're 18, or you're going somewhere, or you're starting a new adventure, please film it. Please film it. You don't even have to put it on the internet. Just literally film it, because you'll just thank yourself. And I'm sure I'll thank myself for all of these videos that I've done throughout our experience in Australia. But yeah, the past few weeks has been big feelings. It's been homesick. It's been tiredness from the job. It's been not wanting to draw, not wanting to be creative, but I'm slowly just implementing little things, just like drawing in my sketchbook right now. I'm just being free and drawing, and it doesn't have to mean anything. I mean, this little picture does actually mean something, because we actually lost our little Mags. So Maggie is our family cat for me and my mum, and she's been sick for a while, and I wanted to do this little drawing just for myself, just dedicated to Mags, with the little rainbow pencil. And I mean, she's a black and white cat. She doesn't look like this. This was just me freehand drawing and just being creative and grieving in my own little way, because obviously I can't say goodbye to Mags because I am the opposite side of the world, which is one of the hardest things also. And yeah, I thought I wanted to do a little drawing of her just so I can remember her. Not that this voiceover is supposed to be all doom and gloom. This is just the realities of living across the world. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying this little drawing I've done of our Mags. And if you have a little fur baby, then hold them really, really close tonight and tell them how much you love them. Thanks for listening, guys. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. So I thought I would come to you from this very gloomy, rainy Brisbane with my chai in hand. I've just been to 7-Eleven just to get us a few treats to get through the day. I'm off this morning, I'm in work this evening, but yeah, I'm just gonna have a chilled one and edit the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed this week. I know it was a little bit short, but that is just a little average day in my very normal life in Brisbane. Sorry, there was a big truck going past and I knew you wouldn't be able to hear me. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. I know next week I'm actually off on Sunday. I just took the day off because I feel like I need a full day off with my boyfriend. I haven't had a weekend off in what feels like a year, even though I have. But yeah, very much looking forward to that. So we're gonna do a little date day, so I'll film a few guys. Whether it'll be a weekly vlog or a little video on its own, I'm not too sure, but it'll still be fun nonetheless. I'm definitely going to take him to get a banana cream matcha, so that'll be really fun. So if you take absolutely anything from this video, it's get your chai lattes at 7-Eleven because they're $3 and they're the nicest ones I've had, and go to Ample for the banana cream matcha. I think the food's really good there too. I tried the toasty thing, but I think no one gets that. I think everyone gets the noodle or rice bowls, so maybe we'll try that. But yeah, we'll see that next week, see what we get up to. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, even though it's a little short one. I'm sure we'll get up to more exciting things next week, but I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.